Alright, everything looks in order. Live stream is going. Alright, everything looks in order. Live stream is going. Alright, everything looks in order. Live stream is going. Did I just... Oh yeah, I just repeated myself. It just went off. Let me just mute that real quick. Let me mute the live stream. Like the volume on my live stream. But, yo peoples, we here. I just wanted to make sure that everything was recording properly. Yo peoples, this is going to be my first time actually doing the live stream of a live stream event. So we got PAX East going on right now. And wait, can you guys hear the sound that I'm hearing? You guys can hear the sound from the actual Twitch stream, can't you? I want to make sure, because this is my first time actually trying to do like a live stream event of this. So let me know if you can hear like the background music that's going on in the Twitch stream as well.
3, 2, 1, drop.
I mean, I got my desktop audio on, so hopefully it's actually going. Just let me know if it's actually coming through, or if it's quiet for you guys. I mean, it shouldn't be, but this is my first time trying this out, so I want to work out the bugs. Yeah, you can? Awesome! Awesome! Alright, that's good to know. So I got chat off to the side. So all I can see is just this entire page for what could potentially be the reveal for Borderlands 3. We got 7 minutes left. Hey, Young Yeah's recording as well. What a coincidence! But actually, let me make sure that I'm good in my views and everything. It looks like I am. That being said, let me get rid of any other windows that are preoccupying my pages. Anything that could potentially slow down this whole stream. Actually, let me pop out chat. There we go. Alright. I'm excited! We got 6 minutes left, so this gives us time to see whether this is actually gonna be Borderlands 3. I really hope it is. I really hope it is. Because me and another co-worker, well, he's actually a vendor at where I work. We've been talking about, like, here's the thing. I was at work yesterday, and, well, at work last night, and I was... Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm hearing Tiny Tina in my head, and I'm just picturing myself playing Borderlands right now. But a coworker of mine, a vendor friend of mine at my job, we were talking, and I was like half asleep when I was at work. I was literally so groggy because I didn't get like the full night's rest that I normally would have gotten. I saw it buffering there for a moment, like there was a lot of lag. Let me make sure there's nothing else to mess with this. Want to make sure everything is good. It says it's green. Looks fine to me. But I'm really hoping we get some Borderlands 2 news. I'm excited, you guys. I'm also making sure that the stream is, you know, not chopping out for anybody else.
It's your boy, Claptrap. Shout out to the Pandora honeys. Yeah, check me out. Oops, 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 oops. Yeah. You're about to get caught in the Claptrap rap trap. Putting the hype in Hyperion. Well, they call me CL4PTP. Only got one eye, but even I can't see.
Woo! Yo, Claptrap's spitting them bars! Whoo! Seem very, very excited. Yes, I am! Borderlands is one of my top tier games of all time. Woo! Oh! Mmm! Oh my goodness. What is this song? Mmm! Mmm! Oh, we're down to 1 minute, folks! Mmm! Ooh, the one who faced Jack and lived, yeah, right. I was getting shot by Jack when they were fucking train rides. Word to your minion, y'all. 20 seconds! 19, 18, 17, 16, 15! I'm gonna stop counting. Oh yeah, here we go! It's quiet. If that robot guy's a character, I'm playing as him. Hey, there's Hammerlock. And that looks like Ellie.
What's up, PAX East?
Oh, don't do that. Don't you dare, Buffer.
Welcome to the stage from Gearbox Software, Paul Sage and Randy Pitchford.
How's it going, everybody? It's a big moment. Feeling good? Paul's pretty stoked. Paul's creative director on a new Borderlands game. We've been working a lot together. There's a lot of people back home that have been working on this thing for a long time, and I'm getting kind of choked up because this is the first few people are going to have of it today. Hey, you're stuck here for an hour, so we might even stretch it a bit. We're gonna show you a bunch of cool stuff.
Is the volume for you guys too low from this live stream? If it is, let me know so I can turn up that volume.
You're probably, I think you're gonna like what we're gonna share. I know there's like a lot of thinking, like, what is this next Borderlands game? You know, it's gonna be like Battle Royale or something. Battle Royale games are fun. That's not what we're making.
Yes! Woo! Turn it up a bit. Gotcha.
So I thought,
Not bashing Battle Royale, but I'm glad it's not what they're making.
Talk a little bit about some of the things you saw in the teaser, and then we'll go into a bunch of other stuff, and then we'll finish big. I promise. Do you guys like the teaser? All the assets that went into making that sculpture are assets created by the folks at Gearbox Software on the next Borderlands game. And I don't know, what do you think we should look at first? Yeah, so like you'll notice there's like lots of little details in it, right? It's a first glimpse at the villains.
How's the volume? Sound good?
The cultists. Now, obviously, you want to see some familiar faces. That is Tiny Tina.
Yo, Tiny Tina's grown up. She's not tiny anymore.
Older now. You know what? I'm going to do something that's actually not on the script. I was talking. There's so many awesome people in the community. You know, we build all this stuff digitally, and you know, what Paul was saying was that it's inspiring how.
Yeah, the volume's good. Awesome,
when we
awesome.
make stuff digitally, that people in the real world manifest some of the stuff in the real world. And I was earlier talking to some of the cosplayers. Would you guys stand up and like show off some of your, like, look at how awesome. It's so cool. And some of the cosplayers actually like have reached out to me on Twitter, and like I follow some of them. Just hit me up, and I usually like to follow people that do cool stuff. And a couple of them I actually like did NDAs with, and I sent images of some of the things that are going to be in the game so they can kind of get started. And one of you guys actually made something like 3 days. Would you mind coming up here? I want to show this off.
Yo.
Sorry, I can't get you. So this is Casey, right? So some of you guys, I've tweeted about Casey. Unbelievable, Tiny Tina. Casey made Tiny Tina's new mask in 3 days so she could bring it to the show.
Yo, that's actually pretty good.
Thank you, Casey. You guys have no idea how inspiring it is to us as creators to see this stuff in the real world that we can only dream of digitally, right? It's crazy. So let's see what else we got. Yeah, so obviously, you know, a lot of characters from Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2, but you'll notice standing on the pile of bandits, dead bandits, that's Vaughn from I love Vaughn, great character, and Vaughn, of course, is from Tales from the Borderlands. And also you can see Aurelia from the previous.
I knew that was Aurelia.
There in the game. And let's see what else we got. All those guns, by the way, the whole sculpture is made of guns, and they're all in the game. You can see Tinks. I don't know if you noticed this. Some of you guys have already figured this out, but if you watch, I know some of you are going to scrub through this thing. If you watch closely, you can notice right there, actually zoom in on that, that's a piece of a shift code. And that's only 5 digits, and you know, shift codes are 5 by 5. And some of you guys follow me on Twitter, and you know, I tweet shift codes. And if you have Borderlands 2, you could use that shift code right now, and you'll get some entitlements. There's been a lot of people, like we made Community Day skins way back in the day that we only released once for people that showed up to our Community Day. So like maybe 2,000 people in the entire world ever got them. Well, we've decided to unlock them with these shift codes. So this shift code unlocks one of the Community Day skins. I believe Zero's, but I might be wrong there. Salvador, thank you. And see, somebody's already ahead of it. Zero's coming, and there's going to be other Easter eggs hidden throughout. In fact, go to the next slide. These are the villains. We'll talk about them more later, at the end of the show. But actually, play the clip. Right, so this is the sequence. I don't know if you guys noticed. You're probably looking at the villains, but did you notice in the top left corner there was a blinking light? Here, loop it again. Loop it again. That's actually Morse code. And if you translate that, what is it? Yeah, it says, "Don't forget to drink your Ovaltine." There are some fun messages hidden throughout. That's not the only one. You'll find some other messages. Paul, what should we talk about next? Let's see, what do we got next here? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good point. So Paul wanted me to point out that that's Amara. She's one of the Vault Hunters. You're going to see a lot more of her later. But Paul wanted me to make sure that, like, when you see there's a rack, there's a skag flying.
Moxies!
Like, go back one. Skags will not be mounting racks in the game. That's just some fun, goofy stuff that the folks that built this model asset do. Also, yeah, go forward one. There's a zoom in here. That's Moxie. You get out your magnifying glasses, you can get a look at what she looks like now. But the guys that made the model also got creative. Moxie's bar is in the game, but that's not it. That's some rundown. Like, her bar is awesome. Like, that's cool, but her bar is really cool, and you'll see more of that later. So there are some things in here that might give you some wrong impressions, but we were just having fun. So as more details about the game come through, you'll get all that. One other thing, like this thing here. Move ahead one. And I don't know if you guys caught this. That's obviously Handsome Jack's mask. We threw that in there because we're assholes. Handsome Jack is dead, okay? He's dead. You killed him. He's dead. Not even a new U station's going to bring him back at this point. But we're jerks, so we put that in there. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. Feel free to dig through. You'll notice even in the roses, there's detail. There's guns everywhere. We got Lilith front and center here. There's a new character that we'll introduce later that's hanging out there off to the side. You probably recognize Hammerlock, but on the other side, there's somebody that you'll find out later. Ellie's in there. Marcus is in there. Yeah, Scooter. Sorry, Scooter, you didn't make it. But you guys, this has been a lot of fun, but we're just getting started. That was a tease. That was just a tease. We're going to come back. I promise you we're going to finish big. And I'll be back later to talk more about Borderlands, talk more about the next game. Right now, one of the things I wanted to do was take advantage of this moment, because there was a time when Gearbox was a tiny little independent developer, when we had to just scream from the tallest mountain just to get any attention. I remember the first time we came to PAX and they put us in a room that barely fit 200 people, and when it wasn't even full. Look at this. You guys are incredible. Like, holy crap. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. And when we founded Gearbox Software, my vision was that this isn't a means to an end. Like back then, there wasn't really any money in games. We just wanted to create entertainment. And we knew that interactive entertainment was the most exciting new medium that our species had ever created. For the first time in the species history, you can actually interact with your content. And this is awesome. So we dove in, and we just want to entertain the world. And now that we kind of have a voice, we created a group that can help us amplify and help other games reach the market. So we've been working with some independent developers, and we have some cool things we want to show you. So I think I talked about everything you wanted to talk about. All right. So sometimes I can't get a word in edgewise when Paul's in the house. But
Paul's a man of few words.
I think let's introduce Steve Gibson to Gearbox Publishing.
Very few.
You ready, Steve? All right, let's go. We'll be back. We'll be back.
Oh, yeah. Hey, everybody. I'm Steve Gibson. I have had the honor of leading the charge of creating the Gearbox Publishing Group. We've been at this for a few years. And while Randy and all those guys have been making a Borderlands game, we built a worldwide publisher. So we have been fortunate enough to work with a lot of people. You'll see behind me here, we started off with Homeworld. And that was an honor for us to get that franchise and bring it back to people. I imagine many of you guys here have gotten to play that when we did the remaster. And we're building a future for that franchise, and we're really excited to share that with you guys in the future. We're working on a bunch of other games too, but I wanted to share with you, here's the guys we've met up with and worked with so far, and we want you to take a look what they've done. You see We Happy Few very recently. Compulsion Games was amazing to work with. We're going to talk a little more about what they have in a bit. The guys at Tiny Build with Hello Neighbor, we've helped those guys sell millions of copies around the world, and it was an honor to work with Tiny Build. That has been a huge moment for us working with them. Bulletstorm, the guys at People Can Fly. That is an amazing game. The fact that we got to work with People Can Fly, the fact that we got to put Duke Nukem, whose home probably has always been in Bulletstorm, into that game was a great moment for us. We got to work with guys that
but he's not going to talk about Duke Nukem forever, though.
A lot of you guys really should check that out. It's a nice little small game. We helped them bring it to Switch. You will love it. Check it out. Epic Games, you may have heard of them. We managed to work with them on bringing Fortnite to Save the World to retail not too long ago. Those guys have been amazing. Of course, they also power the technology for the Unreal Engine that we use for Borderlands. There's been a lot of great things that we've been working on, and we want to share a few more things with you guys here today. So let's flip on to a couple more games. So I have some stuff to share with you guys about Compulsion Games, People Can Fly, and Tiny Build, what they're up to.
It's going to be a while before we get to Borderlands itself.
We're finally launching the new DLC next week. They came from below. We're going to share with you guys a whole lot more details in just a few days. It's going to be launching on all the platforms, including PlayStation. And you will have a trailer and all the information. This is part of the season pass that many of you guys have already got. So assuming you already have a season pass, free for you guys to download. It'll come out on all the places. Next for you guys, I got something for you. Bulletstorm.
Bulletstorm's coming to the Switch?
Man, I cannot believe this is happening. This is crazy. The folks at Nintendo have been so supportive. This is an amazing, well-performing game. We are really just super close. Our production guys were very nervous about us putting out a launch date. I'm very bullish about it being early summer, but we have one more milestone to go, and then we'll tell you guys the launch date. It is right around the corner. It's just an all-encompassing, includes all the DLC and Duke. You don't have to buy it separately. And that will be coming out on Switch, and it plays amazing. The very first build we got, it was already going at frame rates that we honestly were shocked with. The guys at People Can Fly and the guys at Dragon Lake have killed it on this, and we're excited to share with you guys in the near future. All right, I've got another one for you guys. Tiny Build. I'm sure some of you guys are familiar with them. They've worked on some crazy things like Cluster Truck
Yeah, I know that
And
game.
Hello Neighbor. I wanted to share with you guys today another game that they're working on. They're announcing their launch date here with us today. Take a look.
Dad used to bring us food home from the factory. And I will get a dog. Teach it to be a tiger. I'll call it Grundy. And they lived happily ever after. And horribly ever before. The plague bringer is here, walking around. Pit-a-pat, pit-a-pat, oh pit-a-pat. 3 coffin bears, 2 mice, and a bat. I didn't do it. Don't look at me like that.
What
Okay.
is that? All right. Now it's on to some new partners. This is the moment that we're so excited to share with you guys. We partnered with a few folks. Now, as Randy was saying, we have been so fortunate at Gearbox to have so many of you guys looking at what we're doing. And it is our honor to share with you guys, all of these great games that we want to make sure that you get to take a look at as well.
Does this mic keep
Now,
moving?
First of all, System Era. This is a fantastic game. Some of you
Keep
guys
hearing
are
a
probably
scratch
aware of
in
it.
my headset, and it's not me.
We don't think enough people are. So we want to make sure, and we're going to do our part, and we're announcing a partnership with System Era. We're going to help System Era bring Astroneer to more places around the world, and we'll have more details on that soon. Thank you, System Era, for partnering with us. You're going to hear a lot more about that. All right. Next. Yeah, this one's weird. Yeah. So the guys at Squanch Games, we met up with them a few times, and they have the most bizarre title that is just funny as hell. And a lot of you guys are probably familiar with Justin and his work on Rick and Morty. And yeah. So spent some time with those guys at the studio. Definitely recognized the first time I met Justin. I absolutely recognized him, promise. It was not awkward. And when we got to spend the time with them together and they shared with us their passion for the game and just how freaking weird this thing is, we were excited that the guys at Squanch and honestly the guys at Sony as well were happy to work with us on this. We wanted you guys to check this out. They're just now announcing their launch date as well.
Blood and gore, drug referencing.
Back to you in the studio, Chuck. I don't give a ahem. Sorry about that, folks. Clearly, lots of outrage over these dogs.
I want a divorce too, and you're keeping the kids because you don't respect me. You push me, and you push me.
We are the abstainers.
Oh, that's what the abstainers look like?
Why can't you just respect that I don't want to rotate my chair? I don't want to be jiggling around.
They look just like the guy who's got the dogs in his eyes causing all this trouble.
Shut the f*** up, Trover. No one needs to hear your commentary about everything. I'm gonna eat some piss, drink some piss.
All right, and that's how we do it. Let's go.
We must find the crystal of Ithacles.
Partner, we gotta find the crystal of Ithacles. I have the crystal of Ithacles right here.
You son of...
You stupid piece of lost. Lazy lost.
I'm your boss. I'm the one who pays your bills. So I need you to shut the f up and do what the f I tell you to do.
I'm gonna be honest here. These games are good and all, and it's cool that we're seeing
now
them.
for the last one.
There's one thing we're all looking forward to, and that's what everyone is waiting on with bated breath.
There's a few guys who might know them. In fact, let me show you the trailer first. You guys get a feel of what these guys have been working on. Check this out.
Also, with Trover Saves the Universe, does everyone not have eyes and they put other things in their eyes to see? Other people to help you? Okay. With all the people, I wonder how the frame rate's gonna be. I like the music. Music sounds nice. This trailer's going on a lot longer than I thought it was.
This one is so exciting for me. This is a huge day for all of us, and we're so excited to share it with Paul and his team. In fact, hey, Paul, you ready? I want you guys to welcome Paul. Paul here is working with a very small team to make Risk of Rain 2.
How's it going?
I was thinking of the other Paul.
So, as Steve said, I'm Paul. I'm from Hopu Games.
I was about to say, you're not going to get that much out of him.
For about 3 years now.
But it looks like this is a different Paul.
At its core, it's a co-op, roguelike, third-person action game. When we first started looking for publishing partners for Risk of Rain 2, Gearbox stood out to us because they understand the kind of game we're making. We both love co-op games, shooters, games with tons of awesome loot. So we're super excited to be working with them. I think also we want to make sure that the fans of Risk of Rain understand and expect the game and kind of know what they're getting into. So we want to make sure that the community's heard and the feedback is there. So with that being said, I'm very excited to announce that Risk of Rain 2 is available on Steam in early access today. Thank you. Yeah. So check the game out. Join our Discord to hear about future content updates, what we're working on. Tell us what's great about the game, maybe what's not so great. We'd love to hear your feedback. And we're excited to see you in-game and on Discord. Thanks a lot, guys.
1 second.
Oh, boy.
So we're helping Paul out in all the ways that you would hope, helping him bring him to additional platforms, getting the word out about how great and amazing this game is. We are so passionate about what he's building. Randy's probably going to come out here and talk about it as well. This is a huge day for all of us. Let's go get your game out there on the world.
Yeah.
But thanks, everybody. Hey, Randy, can you come on out?
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Dude. Yeah, dude. So it was actually my family at the last PAX in Seattle that where they were demoing Risk of Rain 2, and they discovered it and were playing the game, and texting me like, dude, you got to check this out. And I looked at everything online and talked them into letting me play a build, and that game is insane, you guys. Like, you have no idea. Like, there are like 3 people at Hopu, 3 developers. And I was playing Risk of Rain 2, and with the co-op gameplay and the shooting and the looting, I thought, holy shit, like, this is exactly the game that Gearbox would make if instead of 450 people, we only had a team of like 25. And they're 3 people. So I'm just stoked about that. Oh, here's another thing too that I'm supposed to tell you about. Apparently, our buddies up at Valve that run the Steam platform, we were able to do an exclusive deal with them where if you get Risk of Rain 2 within the next few days, you get a free copy that you can gift to a friend. And the Steam guy, yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Because it's a co-op game, and we want you to play co-op. So the Steam guys had to create a special path so that you can get, when you buy it, you'll get the tools to gift that to anybody on your Steam's friend list or just anybody you know that's on the platform.
So you have until the 30th.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
To try and get into it and then give it to a friend before.
Let's talk about some other stuff. Actually, I was realizing like a lot of you guys, why are you here? There's like over 3,000 people in this room. Why are you here? Like, it's Thursday. Like, shouldn't you be at school or work or something? Or
Borderlands!
Like celebrating things? Like, does anybody have like a birthday that just happened like within the last week, or have a birthday coming up the next week?
I did.
Any birthdays?
But he's not gonna see me.
When's your birthday? Your birthday's tomorrow? Your birthday's today? What's your name? Danny. Danny? Do you want to come up and help me? Oh, I got a gift for you. Your birthday's tomorrow?
Ooh.
Your birthday, would you help me too? Can I give you a gift? I got a gift for you guys. Actually, can one of the enforcers help them get back here so they don't die climbing up on the stage? There's no stage. Yeah, so they'll help you out. So I brought a couple of gifts. Here, let me get this set up.
No more magic tricks.
Actually, thank you. Oh yeah, there's a mark. Perfect. Thanks.
Look at Tiny Tina!
I just realized something. I only have one wrapped gift. It's okay. We'll fix this. We'll fix this. Come on up. What's your name? Darshell. Nice to meet you. And what's your name? Danny. Danny. Nice to meet you too. Darshell, would you mind coming over here? This is your gift. And are you cool having a seat? Would you mind helping me out for a few minutes? I want you to hold this.
What is he about to do?
And I don't have a gift for him, so I'm gonna do something else. But if you hold on to that, I'll ask you to help us with what we're doing over here in a second. Danny, right? You know what I can do? Yeah, hey, boy, do you have the box of more? Can you climb up? This is my son. He's also, can you give him a copy?
He just called him boy.
So what he's got is a
boy,
box
can you get the box
of a
of
new
more?
tabletop game, which is literally the first tabletop game that's ever been made with the Borderlands franchise, and it's called Borderlands Tiny Tina's Robot Tea Party. Yeah, you know what? Just set those. You can just set those. Thanks. Oh, and this is my son Randy. He's Randy 3. I'm not that vain. If I was the first, I probably wouldn't have done it, but I'm just keeping it going. You know. But I think he's actually going to be, there's a booth where this game, can you rip that open actually? There's a box there, I'll give you a fresh one. We're going to destroy that one because I want to show people what's up. There's a booth on the floor if you want to pick one up. It's like $20. It's booth 2411. Yeah, open it up.
What's going on
my kid
right
will
now?
actually be there, and his name's Randy Pitchford, so he'll be helping to sell games. So if you want, you can go pick one up, and you can get it signed by Randy Pitchford. So, okay, so here, actually, let's use this table here. What do we got? Get those out. Let me
What's
show
going to
you. So
happen
here's
to the girl still
instructions. This is
sitting
actually
over in the chair?
These just got shipped here. This game isn't even out yet, so it's kind of like a PAX East exclusive. Let's see. Objective. Be the first to finish your claptrap by building 2 arms, a hat, and a wheel of a single claptrap. Oh, this is cute. Like Tiny Tina's like written. She's like scribbled over the rules. I don't know if you can see that, but she's written. It's funny. Yeah, branding. Yeah. So yeah, can you open the cards up? So the card game. I'll help you. I'm good with cards. Okay, so here, hold that. Oh, you know what else? You guys want to buy this because under here, there's a shift code. It's like an Easter egg.
Should have zoomed in on that cameraman.
So what you'll get is you first pick a claptrap. Like there's standard claptrap, like gentleman claptrap. There's sheriff, pirate, wizard, and you're going to build your claptrap. And so you'll get a hand of cards, and there's all kinds of different cards. Like, okay, so this is the regular claptrap. He's got his birthday hat. This is a wizard arm, right? So you take all these parts. There's the sheriff wheels, sheriff hat, gentleman claptrap hat, wizard hat, and so on. Oh, this one is one of the special cards. This is called Take a Spin. So with Take a Spin, you get to pick the next 7 cards, look at them, pick the one you like, and then you can immediately put it on your robot. You can also put the wrong parts on other robots, so you can screw your neighbors. There's usually on the bottom, there's ways to fix that. Yeah, like right here, swipe. Here, you can hold those. Swipe, take a card at random from
Something else is about to happen. I can't shake this
foul.
feeling.
This is Tina's party foul. Sometimes you need to interrupt. Somebody's going to make the winning move. You can block them. Stop a card from being played. The sheriff arm. Oh, bring the pain. So punch. This is Brick's punch. He can punch like the legs off a claptrap, which I've always wanted to see happen. New you. If everybody's just been dogpiling on you and just completely screwed your robot up, you can reset it. You can knock all the pieces off and get a new you. Wild. Digistruct. The Digistruct card is. All the Digistruct cards are wild, so you can apply it even if it doesn't match your claptrap. Dumpster Dive, that's Crazy Earl. You can go through the discard pile and pick whatever card you want. And Pirate Hat, there's a bunch of these. But I just realized something. I have cards, and I'm a magician. Should we do a trick with these? Yeah. Oh, you want to do a trick with me?
I knew he was gonna do a magic trick.
I'm going to spread these out. Can you guys see this? Okay, so you'll look at these and just kind of like, I want you to just, it doesn't actually matter what card you're going to pick because we're not going to do like, I'm going to figure out what your card is. But if you like one, just touch it.
He's delaying the inevitable.
One. So I picked,
Give us Borderlands. I know, patience, patience, I know. But come on, man. Don't delay it anymore.
I'm going to get a pen out and we're going to sign.
We only got 16 minutes left.
So it's not, I don't need to know, we'll all know what the card is. But yours will be the only one in the world that looks like it because it's going to get signed. Okay? So I'm going to put that one on top, so don't go to the top. Just anywhere in the middle, touch any card you want. That one? Okay, hold on. That's the card? Okay, let me get these together and show everybody what it is. What is it? Oh, this is pirate. This is the pirate claptrap arms. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you where to sign. I'm like a little X.
Sorry, corner of my eye is itching.
So sign it on the line. Oh, that's good. Let's see, we don't need that. And do you usually sign your name like this?
Yeah.
Exactly like that?
Yeah.
Like on checks? Credit card receipts?
Yeah.
Okay, let's here, let me get rid of this. Let's show everybody. Selfie. This is what Danny's signature looks like. All right? I want you to see this too. You stay there. I want you to look at that. If you recognize it again, okay? Help me out. I'll get the deck out. We're going to do something impossible. Here, I'm going to cut right here, drop it in, face down, right? Put it back in there. It's lost in the deck. We're going to shuffle it. We're going to shuffle it. I want you to think of a number. Don't say it yet. Take these. Think of a number between 1 and 50. A random number. Okay, and we didn't work anything out before the show. This is the first, you had no idea you were even coming out. Okay. Random number. In fact, if you want, you could even ask somebody from the crowd, or you could pick yourself. You decide. 1 in 50, we're going to need a number. 47. 47, you guys. Now, I want to give you an opportunity to change your mind. We can do 47, but we're going to count down, and that's kind of a big number. If you insist, we'll do 47, but if you want to pick a different one to save everybody a little bit of time, it's no big deal. It's up to you.
Save time.
We're going to count down, so we're going to go through 47. It's cool. We can do it. I'm a magician, you guys. Would you like to keep 47, or would you like to change your mind? I'm sorry. She doesn't want to change her mind. Count one card face down on the table. Face down on the table. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. You do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Stop! It was 47, right? Let's get these out of the way. That is the 47th card. Put it onto the table. Face down. Let's let it build. I'll take those.
What's going on?
That's the 47th card. You want to show him? Show the card. Show him the card. This does not have your signature. You guys, this is supposed to happen. Because I asked her what number to pick. And you've been holding that box, that gift wrap box, from the beginning. Can you open it? Don't get ahead of me. Open it up. Rip packaging off, if you can. It's really professionally sealed. I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Get the cards out. Got to open those too. They're also, yeah, here, sure. You can get rid of the claptrap cards. We don't need those. So yeah, so those, just get rid of those. Okay, now we'll get rid of those. Okay, I don't want to touch them. Count into my hands 47 cards. You did this to yourself. You did this to yourself.
Ready?
Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Stop! Take that card. Don't look at it. Hold it against your chest. That is the 47th card. Give me the rest of these. Give me the rest of these. She has the 47th card, you guys.
Got her scared to
That
death.
card was sealed with the rest of these cards in plastic, in a box, sealed in plastic, wrapped as her birthday present. He signed a card. It's gone. You've got a card. You don't believe it, do you? Did you look? Did you look? A miracle, you guys! A miracle! Thank you so much. You did a great job. Thank you so much. You did a great job. You know what? I screwed up both your games, so let's get you some fresh copies. Happy birthday, Danny. Happy birthday, Darshell. It's Darshell and Danny. Thank you guys. And they'll help you not die on your way back. Cheers. And maybe Colin wants to give these away later. So if you want to pick that game up, it's pretty fun. It's now my warm-up game for my board game group. It's actually really legit.
What sort of sorcery?
We'll be over. I'll probably be around too. If you want to bump into me, I'll be happy to sign it or whatever. But that's it. We're done. That's the new Borderlands game. Do you guys like it? Is it everything you'd hope for? You're gonna kill me. I'm not surviving this day. Let's get on. We've got actually a lot of great Borderlands stuff to talk about. What are we doing next? Oh, do I introduce him? We'll have Voice of God do it.
It's okay, Randy. Please welcome to the stage Senior Community Manager Colin Sweet and a gaggle of Gearboxers.
Come on, you guys. I'll be back.
How's it going, everybody? Man, we honestly would not be here today if it wasn't for you, our community. The love and support that you guys have shown us over the years, whether it's through your amazing cosplay, your social media messages, even your handwritten letters. Each of these validate our desire within Gearbox to entertain the world. I'd like to take this opportunity to quickly introduce you to some of my amazing colleagues up here on stage.
Hi, my name is Mario Rodriguez. I'm an associate producer at Gearbox Software working on Borderlands 2 VR.
Hey, I'm Anthony Nicholson. I'm a project producer, so I kind of work on with all the departments and a lot of these cool people up here.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? I'm Amanda Christensen. I'm a concept artist at Gearbox Software, and I basically draw cool stuff all day.
She looks like a siren.
And I'm a mission designer at Gearbox Software. Hi, everyone. I'm Kayla Belmore. I am a pipeline producer, and I work on content creation at Gearbox Software.
It's good to see like the other developers and everybody.
But I like to just kind of point out that really today just marks the very beginning for the year of Borderlands. We've got several more exciting announcements for you guys throughout the months to come. So that being said, we encourage you to not only follow our current channels, but also our brand new Discord. There, you'll be able to find things like community skins, codes, the whole 9 yards, as well as take part in live AMA opportunities with leadership within Gearbox, including that of Randy Pitchford himself. In fact, we can even give away some physical products today. I mean, we've got apparently some more of this brand new board game that Randy just did his magic trick with. So throughout the entirety of this weekend, we'll start kicking that off right away. You know, one of the things that we really wanted to do with this Discord
Did you miss
to
anything?
kind of bridge that gap between us as a developer and you
not
guys
Borderlands
as our
3
community.
related.
So,
I mean, we did see the
I
teaser
think probably to
trailer,
kick things
but
off,
there have
we'll
been.
probably talk about
They've probably just
what
they've been
Mario,
talking
your
about a lot of
experience
other
was
game
in
stuff.
terms of listening to our community and their feedback. You
But we
wanna
did
talk
get a
little bit more
glimpse
on
of
that?
what Tiny
Sure.
Tina looks
So
like
I guess
as
some
a
of you have played the
grown-up,
game?
but that was from cosplay. So
So we launched the game in December, and it was very positive.
please
feedback.
tell me you're going to add the DLC for
we got
VR.
some tweets and comments like these. So we got right back to work as soon as we saw that. A lot of you wanted it, and so we worked really hard to bring it out. And earlier this month, we actually released a free update that introduced aim controller in Borderlands 2 VR. We were very happy to do that.
Still waiting on some more
Now,
Borderlands 3 news.
We hear you want more. So we see these kinds of tweets. So we're happy to announce that our team is continuing to work on the game, and we have one more update coming up later this summer that will introduce all of the DLC for Borderlands 2 to Borderlands 2 VR. This will be a free update this summer.
All DLC for Borderlands 2 VR is
now,
coming!
We actually have some more information with VR, but we'll hold that off for a later date and time. But actually, you know, before we talk about some of the other messages that you guys have read yourselves, why don't we just kick things off with a video to start?
Video?
Wake up, Vault Hunter. I'll explain everything soon, but know this.
Is that Angel?
You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you.
Wait, no!
Help you witness these world premieres.
Wait, is Borderlands 1 coming to the PS4?
So, you want to hear a story, huh?
What just happened?
Wake up.
Come on, roll it back.
You want to hear a story, huh?
Oh no! Their video isn't working! They're teasing us so hard with these errors! Somebody fix it! Borderlands 3 is all I care about. I put about 1,600 hours into Borderlands 2. Dude, that's all I care about at the same time, but... This video, though. If this is them saying that Borderlands 1 is coming to the PlayStation 4, then that means we get to play all Borderlands games on...
This is awesome!
Wait a minute. Jeffrey Giordano. They're showing all this, but we already have the Handsome Collection. This is the trailer for the Handsome Collection. Why are they showing this? This is literally the Handsome Collection trailer. New free Ultra HD pack, April 3rd.
Tell me when the next one's ready to play. Yeah. Hey, sorry about the technical difficulties. We were going to have our angel, Brittany, introduce 4K up-res versions of Borderlands and Borderlands the Handsome Collection, including Borderlands 2 and Borderlands the Pre-Sequel. And you just saw the Handsome Collection video. Thanks for coming out, Brittany. I'm sorry that this is our angel. This is Guardian Angel. So welcome her. Can we play? Can we do it again? Can we do it again? Do you want to look at the camera and maybe we'll do it live this time? Can we do it live with the? Yeah, 1 second. Sorry about this, you guys. I'm really nervous because we have another video that I really want to make sure it's perfect.
Another video.
How we doing? Are we good? Okay, I'm going to get out of here. We'll have the Guardian Angel kick it off.
Wake up, Vault Hunter. I'll explain everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a
Please
reason,
work this time.
And I am here to help you. Help you witness these world premieres.
Please work, please work.
Story. Huh?
Wow.
So, you want?
Wow. Nothing is working right at the end. Yo.
All right, let's welcome all the devs back to the stage to talk about this next game.
Come on, you guys. Okay, so they're going to make sure this video works before we do the next thing. What you would have seen was an awesome 4K remastered, up-res edition of the original Borderlands, which is coming to Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and it's awesome. And my favorite thing about it, like, we didn't just go in and you know, render it in 4K and port it to the new platforms. We actually did stuff. We actually did, like, one of the things we did, we never supported, we didn't have shift for Borderlands 1. So there was no support for things like shift codes. But I think that's my favorite thing about the remaster, the Game of the Year edition of Borderlands 1, is now there's shift codes. So I can tweet golden keys at you guys all day for Borderlands 1. Do you have a mic? Kayla, what's your favorite thing in the remastered version?
So we're getting Borderlands 1.
Is going to be getting real heads and skins.
Oh, cool, yeah. Remember, we just had color shifts on the characters, right?
So now we'll be able to change the look of Brick and more.
Well, starting as a level designer in the industry, one of the things that's important to me
I called
is
it. I pretty
navigation.
much did. I pretty much
Borderlands 1
did.
will have the mini-map on screen now.
Oh, that's cool.
To help you get around.
That's right. Added the mini-map. Do you like this impromptu way of dealing with what you didn't see in the trailer? Mario, what do you like about?
So I hear people like co-op. So Borderlands 1 will go from 2 players to 4 players.
4-player split screen. 4-player split screen, 1 console. Holy shit. Anthony, what do you think? What do you dig?
I mean, it's remastered, so we get to play it on Xbox One and PS4 now.
Yes. Yes. It's the first time Borderlands has been native on the new platforms. Amanda, you got a mic. What do you think?
Well, I'm really stoked to see it and play it in 4K to see all the awesome art that inspired me to kind of want to work at Gearbox. Just try to imagine it.
4K.
Beautiful 4K.
They were trying to show it to you in 4K, and it destroyed the laptop, apparently. So, it's
So this
awesome.
means we're getting Borderlands
kind of soon, like immediately. One other thing about it,
Immediately?
we've actually remastered some things. We've had a lot of fun with the boss fight at the very end of the game. There's a hell of a lot of loot. I think if you like Borderlands 1, I think you're really going to dig this. So there's a summary of the quality of life improvements that are in the game. Yeah. Thank you, guys. What else do we have to say about it? What's the next slide? So we have Borderlands 2, Borderlands the pre-sequel, also refreshed, enhanced for 4K, remastered. And what does this mean? This means that all 3 of these things are available. And I believe that everyone that came to visit us here today is getting them for free. Is that what we're doing?
Yo, I'm so jealous of the people. They get Borderlands 1, the Game of the Year edition, remastered for next gen, free, and they're already there. How long do we gotta wait?
So I don't know, how are they giving them out? I guess they have coupons, so are they doing it on the way out? How are we doing this? Oh, you already have it. Spoilers. So thanks for coming, you guys. Let's go over what we've learned.
We're missing something.
There's a new Borderlands game coming. We got some cool things the publishing's doing. There's a board game from our friends Nerdvana Games.
This space intentionally left blank.
That's about it, right?
Yo, Paul's talking!
Is it time?
I think it's time.
Silence! Everyone silence!
Are you guys ready?
Woo! Woo!
I gotta do this first. I gotta show you guys something first. You might like it. This was a gift that was waiting for me when I checked into the hotel that they made for me. Let me just, I guess I'll just do this.
Woo! It's 3! I done knocked everything off of my bookshelf. Oh! Oh! It's 3! Don't delay it. Don't delay it. I done knocked everything off my bookshelf just hitting it.
No, that's not it. That's not it.
Don't play with us, Randy. Don't play with us.
You want to do it?
Randy, I think there was only one thing people wanted to hear me talk about today.
That's right.
Come on!
I'd like to ask that my friends at Gearbox Quebec and at Gearbox Frisco help me out.
Please let this video work. Woo! Yeah! The video's kind of choppy. Please play. Yo! Who is they? Yo! They look so good! Yes! I'm sorry? Woo! Who is that Maya? Is that Maya? Yo! I'm sorry, unicycle wheel? What is that? Yo, what is that? Is it? Oh, that's bricks! Maya looks Tiny Tina, Mordecai. Yo, everyone's gotten older. What? All hail Borderlands! All hail Borderlands!
Okay.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, there was some technical problem with that. It was jittery. They tell me they fixed it. Should we run it again?
Yes! Roll it again! Roll it again!
We'll do it one more time.
Still jittery. It's still jittery. We gotta talk about this. Look how good this looks. Look at how good that looks. If you're not watching,
please help me out, you guys. I love PAX, but come on. We should have brought our own equipment, right? Can we do it, you guys? No, they're amazing. It's just there's a lot to manage here, and it's 4K, and it's kind of new. How are we feeling? Can we do this?
There's no release date.
They said they'll wait. So how's it going?
There is so much to talk about in that trailer. I'm sorry, we got another siren, and she can pull out arms like Ashura from Ashura's Wrath? Can you punch with those arms? I need confirmation.
Kill the middle screen, because this is some weird stuff. It's not even 4K, and just do it on the two side screens. Can we make, maybe there's a chance there? I don't know. I want you, like, you don't understand. We've been working on this game for 5 years, and the team has put so much of themselves. It's obscene the amount of personal effort that goes into a Borderlands game, and our deepest wish is to just do whatever we can to make a worthy successor. We know how important Borderlands is to you. We know how important it is to us. And I really would love to see this thing shown in the way it's meant to be shown. So thanks for hanging for a second. How do we feel, guys?
It's smooth! Woo! Let's run it again, kids! Let's run it again! Oh my god, they look so good. Lilith looks so good. They all look amazing. Smooth. Buttery smooth. I need more of her. You got mech suits? Maya looks so cool. There's hover. There's hover. What is it? Bandit technicals. Hover technicals. Hover techs. Then you got that General Grievous wheel. Children of the Vault. Who are these two? Then we got a Tyrannosaurus Skag. Brick Sack solo is always amazing. I didn't even know he was musically inclined. Save the worlds. Save the worlds. Aurelia, Hammerlock, and some other guy. Right. Oh, I didn't even notice Zero in the back. How did I miss Zero? He really is a ninja. I didn't even notice him until the second go around. Guns with legs. A giant mech suit. The hype has not died down even after watching the trailer a second time. I'm still seeing brand new things. Claptrap, pop locking, dodging rockets and bullets. Please tell me this year. 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 This year. It has to happen this year.
Thank you guys. We'll see you soon. I'll see you around. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Well, that's it for the live stream. Yo, peoples, we gotta talk. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. Hold on. Let me get rid of this other video. Hold on for a quick second. Alright, okay. I'm back. So now we get to talk about this entire thing. Leading up to the whole live stream was something. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm glad we got something. Hold on, let me move chat off to the side. What I wanted the most at the end of the trailer was a release date. Come on, man. That's too much. There's enough hype from this one trailer to ride this out maybe like a month or two before they give us a release date. And not only that, but they're going to give us more gameplay and tidbits and stuff that we're going to learn. Like, we're going to learn who all these new Vault Hunters are, just what new gameplay mechanics are being introduced. We got a lot to look into. Well, I had no idea my family called me in the middle of this. Alright, so let's see. Let me see if I can actually pull up the trailer. Is the trailer already up? Is the trailer already up? Yes, it is here. So, what I'm going to do is, we're going to run through this trailer again. But, we're going to do an analysis on this entire trailer. So, let me get this going. And let me pick the correct page. Official reveal. Yes, there we go. Okay. Let me expand it a bit. Then let me get chat back up. Well, actually. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me get chat up. Sometimes I wish I had like a secondary laptop. Sometimes I wish I had enough space to have like a secondary screen off to the side so I can have chat in one window and then have the gameplay video in another. Alright, so, and is it up in the video? Yes, it is. We're going to run through this trailer again. For all of you just joining, we just went through the entire PAX East Gearbox showcase. And they showcased that we're not only getting Borderlands 1 remastered, and it has new features, so now we can play the entire Borderlands series on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. So we're going to be able to play not only Borderlands 1, but they're also introducing Shift to Borderlands 1. A lot of the gameplay elements of Borderlands... My mic was away from me. A lot of the elements that was in Borderlands 2 are being introduced in Borderlands 1 to kind of make it like a bit more of a lot less jarring for us going from 2 to 1. Like, there's going to be skins, because it used to be just simple recolors for Roland, Mordecai, Brick, and Lilith from the Borderlands 1 crew. Now they're introducing heads and brand new entire skins as well as you know, different gameplay elements. I forget which is going to Borderlands 1. We still need to get a release date for it. Hold on, I'm going to check PlayStation Store right now. Because they might have tried to surprise us and introduce it. Hopefully we get to find out like what the price of it is. Because I doubt, even though it showed the trailer for Borderlands 1 with the Borderlands Handsome Collection, I doubt that you have to get the Handsome Collection in order to get Borderlands 1. They're not pulling an Infinite Warfare where the only way you can get one is if you get the whole entire collection. So I'm going to check out PlayStation Store right now. Alright, full game, Borderlands, PS Now, Borderlands VR. Also, with Borderlands VR, we're getting all the DLC for it. He said at one point, immediately, Handsome Collection upgrade. Oh! So, would this be like an update? So would this actually mean that you would have to have the Handsome Collection in order to get Borderlands 1? Because if that's the case, not everyone has the Handsome Collection. Like, I got it like a couple of years ago as a birthday gift. I think I turned 24, 25. I'm 27 now, so it's been a number of years. I forgot. But if that's the case... Hold on, I'm looking through the PlayStation Store. I don't think I'm going to find it, though. But we're still going to run through this trailer. That's the reason why it's sitting off to the side right there. As a matter of fact, this video gets my immediate like. 28 people disliked it. Why? Is it because it doesn't have a release date? Free DLC is how I understand it. Also, Amish, it's good to see you. I know it's been a while since I last seen you on one of my streams. Yes, I know. I can understand we all been busy and everything, but he was kind of a train wreck on stage. Yeah, the whole display, like we couldn't even see the trailer. Like we couldn't see the trailer for Borderlands 1 or anything like that. And even though he talked about it and it was fun to hear, it would have been nice to actually see what all they were adding on to it, like in the trailer. Hopefully they'll release a trailer for the Borderlands 1 game soon, so we can actually see what we missed out on. So that's what I'm hoping for. But let's go ahead and do a detailed analysis of Borderlands 3. Now, the coworker I was talking about earlier in my stream, he was saying that the subname could be Borderlands 3 Mask of Mayhem, but I think it just might be Borderlands 3 at this point, because they really haven't had any like tagline names on them. They've just been Borderlands, Borderlands 2, Borderlands the pre-sequel. I honestly couldn't tell if there were actual problems or if Pitchford was just trolling us. I don't know. It's hard to say with him. That magic trick, though, it got me confused. But let's go ahead and check out this Borderlands 3 official reveal trailer. There are so many questions, and we're going to go through each one just to look. And let me make sure that the video is big enough for you guys all to see. I will move myself off to the side. How big can I make this thing? I want to make it big enough so you all can see. That's fine. I'll just be off to the side then, so we can get a good view of it. All right, let's play it. So amazing. All right, first we got here, children of the cult, give your flesh, take your guns. Join. What is that name? What is that name in the back? Answer. Calypso call. Answer Calypso. Children of the Vault, answer Calypso call. So one of them looks like they're named Calypso, and I can't make out the name of the other one. Let me get the stream back up so I can see you guys in chat. That trailer was major hype for real. Rias and Loaderbot were in it. Yo, they're bringing back. Hold on, they're bringing back everybody. But am I good off to the side? Let me just move, move myself over so it can be more of a. There we go. Okay, that's perfect right there. I don't even have to be all up in it. So we got join, meet Calypso, and let me see if I can actually zoom in this video. Okay, it says join, meet Calypsos, meet Calypsos, and honor the father. What is that name? Trine and Troy. I can't really make out the top name for the girl. Freeing brainwash, bring friend, come in. The holy. What does that say? The holy be a bad. Badacost? Like Holocaust, but Badacost? That's interesting. But we got Find Purpose, Cleanse, Rebirth. Let me get the stream back up again. Can't wait to see more of Maya. So much hype. Yo, Maya looks amazing. We're going to get to that. Okay, let's keep going with the video. All right, these two. Look how good that looks. They look amazing, and this isn't just some port. This isn't just some port. Random number. Be gone. I'm busy. This isn't just some port that they're making. This is an actual Borderlands game being made for a next gen system. So look at the detail. The dude in the back looks crazy. He kind of looks like the Scorpion guy from the Ruby show. And the girl, like, look at them. Look at them both! I get into, like, these guys look so amazing and crazy. The things we're gonna see in this game. Then there's Lilith. Look at how good Lilith looks. She looks so good. Oh my goodness, the fidelity, like, compared to how she looks in Borderlands 2, and then a bump up in, like, facial animations and everything. Yo, Lilith looks awesome. And I wonder where is she at? Is she in the new area? I don't think they're in Sanctuary anymore. According to the leaks that were apparently really close, she is a siren and he has powers that are siren-like, but sirens can only be female, so I want to learn about them. I want to learn about them too. If he has powers that are siren-like, then it'd be interesting to see what the girl's dynamic is. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we got our brand new Vault Hunters here. We got obviously the Siren on the far left there. We got a Robo Dude, which you have been hearing is possibly the Beastmaster. We got the Diva Chick, pretty much, because she can just call up a mech. And then we got what looks like to be, I don't know. I don't know who this guy is. I honestly don't know. And that's a much closer view of all of them. Oh, the months. Waiting for this game has become even harder than I originally anticipated. I was hyped for No Man's Sky getting like a VR update and, you know, looking forward to the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 and looking forward to Bayonetta 3. But Borderlands has literally been with me since I first got like a PlayStation. Since I first got an Xbox, since I first got like a next-gen system back when Xbox and PS3 were in literally like their infancy. So, Borderlands has been a part of my life for many, many, many years. And to see that they've been working on this game for 5 years. So, dial that back. What have they done in the past 5 years that leads up from this? I don't know. I'm going to look it up myself. Robo Dude has to be Loaderbot. Just look at him. He might be. Alright, just look at the environments, the lighting of the areas and everything. We're finally getting some more night stages. Didn't we technically get some night stages before, like certain areas would turn to night and then turn to day? I'm trying to remember if we actually got any of that. I don't think we got any night-day cycles in Borderlands 2. I think certain areas did it, but not all of them. I think they did it more in Borderlands 1 than they did anything else. But this area looks fantastic. The Joker would love this place. It's run down, it's dangerous, it looks like it could kill anybody if you got on a ride. This was right up his alley. Alright, now we got another place. I'm so hyped for the new Vault Hunters, and I'm not impressed by the abilities that were leaked, but I know they will be awesome. I'm still wondering. Oh, we got to get to the characters when we see their abilities. Rupture upon us. Holy is the mouth that bleeds. I've witnessed mayhem. So this is obviously some bandit speak, some psycho speak. Alright, let's see if we can get a good look at her real quick. Alright, this is our Siren, who looks seriously buffed up. Like, she's got six-pack abs and everything. I can't wait to see her abilities. I wonder who she is. Then we got the guy in the back. Hold on. Dial it back, bruh. Dial it back. We got him that looks like he can make like a Digistruct clone of himself. Because that's him getting up. And it looks like it is confirmed this guy is a Beastmaster because it looks like he's got his own skag. Like a skag that has like a head plate on him with a handkerchief around him. Then we got the Diva Chick. Obviously with her mech in the back. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna want to assume that you can customize the color of the mech. I would like to believe so. And they're all just going ham. This kind of reminds me of the area where Sledge resided in the first Borderlands game. Like Sledge's Sledge's hideout. I forget the name. It's been many, many years since I last played Borderlands 1, but since they're going to be giving Borderlands 1 to us on the PlayStation, you can expect to see that game on this channel. Just gotta finish Sekiro, however long that'll take. Alright, fill her up. This looks like... This kind of looks familiar, but at the same time, it might not. It might just be a whole new area altogether. Fill her up. Laying pipe. Someone must have messed with that. But we got a new use station. No, not a new use station, but a customization station over there where you can change your skins and your heads. It looks like it's got a brand new look. And then we got a bandit that looks like it has a new look on him. It looks like he's blindfolded and covered in armor, attached to a target display, like it's attached to a bullseye. Oh, here she is. Here she is. So she looks like she has some brass knuckles. She might be like a physical. She might be like a physical fighter. Okay, this right here. She can cause 6 arms to come out of her back, and it looks like they're like electricity based. I wonder if you can actually change the status effect on them to produce different effects and different looks to the arms themselves. But she looks like she could be our siren because she's got like tattoos and everything, and pretty much we play as a siren in every Borderlands game, except for pre-sequel. That's the only one we don't play one in. And Tales of Borderlands, but that's neither here nor there. She looks really cool with her arms. I wonder if you can just use those arms to just punch foes like really fast. I'm just wondering what her abilities will be. Her melee abilities, her special abilities, just what it'll do for her abilities. I have so many questions, but we can only go off of what we see in the trailer. Alright, we're back in the desert again. This looks like the same area from... This looks like the same area where the waste, the same area where Ellie's shop is, but it could have been redesigned to be a little bit more open because there's some places I don't remember the first time I ran through. This definitely looks new. This is definitely new. I wonder if this is still on Pandora. Could we possibly be going to other worlds? Because nothing here looks anything like Pandora. Like, Pandora is just desert. Just desert. There's only so many places within Pandora where it's actually lush and green. But this looks like it's got trees, mountain ranges, and clear blue ocean, water, and everything. Already probably going to pick her to start with as my first character. I need details, man. This is only March. This is only March. We still got several other months of this year going out. I really hope that it comes out this year. Please let it come out this year. This is a day one purchase for me already. It's Borderlands. It's a day one purchase, period. And then we got the key, the vault key. I wonder if this is the same one that they took from the ending of Borderlands 2 after they killed Handsome Jack and destroyed the warrior. I wonder if this is the same one that they use to showcase all the different vaults that are all throughout the Starways and everything. And also, we got all the characters standing here. Got the Beastmaster dude, who looks like he could be part cyborg, because one hand looks normal, and the other hand looks like... And the other hand looks... One hand is normal, the other one looks robotic. So he could be like a cyborg, and that could be the reason why he's able to be a Beastmaster and control that skag. Apparently, it is on Pandora and other planets. You can travel between, but it has been 6 to 7 years on Pandora. That's why it's changed. Which will explain why Tiny Tina looks so much older. But we got the Vault Hunters, the new Vault Hunters, all looking at the Vault Key and what's about to be showcased. And I know that's Tannis. Tannis. She obviously must... I'm going to assume that she figured out how to activate it, maybe. Don't know. But it'll be interesting to see how it goes from here. Alright, then we got some more. We got what looks like here... You can't see my cursor. But what looks like to be like a possible grenade launcher or shotgun that shoots out like green bullets. I wonder if there's new status effects. I'm kind of wondering because we got slag introduced in Borderlands 2, and then we got ice introduced in pre-sequel. So I'm wondering if there could be like a new a new type of element, or is this just a redesign and updated look of previous elements that we've used in the past? But, and here's another thing. The mech, it appears that is from the Diva chick. I can't really compare her to anyone else but Diva. From the Diva, the Vault Diva, it looks like you could possibly ride on it while she uses it. So that's one way to get around. So, because we got the Beastmaster behind the Siren here. Then we got the one dapper-looking dude who looks like he could be like an ex-marshal or something, riding on top of the mech here. Then all three of them are running in front of this very intimidating skull fortress-looking area. Then we got Bandit Technicals again. It looks like they've been redesigned a little bit because the front end of the cage and the back end looks like it's been redesigned. It kind of looks lower to the ground, but it looks like it's a mix between the first vehicle, like the, what is it? Not the Strider, but the Racer. The smaller one. It looks like a mix between both of them. But we still got the classic one where you can throw barrels at enemies. And it also looks like it has updated visuals on it as well, like the entire chassis of it has changed. Okay, we just skipped through a whole bunch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the power of slow motion to look at it. Okay, so she's got powers as well. So... ah, stop that. I wonder what's causing all of those sparks up there. But I just want to showcase her power a little bit. Ah, I keep missing it. There we go. What type of power does she have? That's kind of what I'm wondering myself. It looks interesting. But I would kind of like to know, just because each Siren has different abilities. Like Lilith can literally become a phoenix. Maya can literally cause many black holes and wormholes that can hold enemies and also, you know, pretty much melt them. Angel was able to, you know, phase shift and interact with technology and everything with her Siren abilities on a global scale. So I'm kind of wondering what she can do. And the other Vault Hunter, as we've seen before. We got them shooting again. We got some bandit cars here. We got a new look for female. Yo, we got lady psychos. We've never had lady psychos before. We've always had the dudes. It's always been dudes. Now we got lady psychos. You can just see it clear as day. Then we got the classic psycho. We got her looking like she's using a sword? No, that was something else. All right, let's dial it back. The detail on these characters is something else. Yo, just compare the image of this bandit here compared to like how he looks in like the sequels in like Borderlands 1 and 2. There's so much more detail on them now, like veins and creases over the body and everything. And also look at the area behind you. It kind of looks like Hammerlock's area from the DLC. So are the DLC areas becoming like actual main areas now? Because this kind of what it looks like in like the old bayou-like areas. We got an acid barrel in the back. Then we got the Siren using her abilities. I can't tell if she's shooting out a wave with that little line that's at the top here or if she's actually using a sword. I think she might just be jumping in the air using her ability. We got the Beastmaster right there, along with the Vault Diva and the Siren chick, but there was something else beforehand. Yo, is this a new type of psycho? This kind of reminds me of that dude from Watch Dogs 2. The guy that had the mask on. So we got new updated looks for Psychos. And I want to say he might be affiliated with the 2 new villains of the game. Because the garb just strikes me as what the villains would have their versions of Psychos wearing. Then we got the Psycho Max there. We already seen the 3 Vault Hunters shooting. We got the Beastmaster looking with his Skag. We got a Goliath right there. Oh, that's actually even scarier now, because now his eye sockets because you know when you pop the helmet off of a Goliath, their skin just changes color and their head pops out of their mouth. Their head pops out of their mouth, and then you just see their skull just expanded out. But now it looks like they glow, and it looks like the eye sockets glow as well, giving them a much more intimidating look. I wonder what happens if you let them kill everything and get them to max level. Oh, okay, hold on. We got another thing. Okay, we got a new vehicle right there. The Uniwheel. I don't even know if that's the name of it. But it looks like you got a turret on the side, and you can ride it. You could just channel your inner General Grievous and just go barreling down the walkways or roads or lack thereof. Just watch everything. Oh my goodness, there's so much to take in, so much to look forward to. Oh, I might start playing Borderlands after this now. I gotta upload my Sekiro video. I just finished one, so I gotta upload that after this live stream is over. But got the Uniwheel. I wonder if you can set enemies on fire with the exhaust from it, because it looks like it stretches out a long distance. And then we got that one guy. Hold on, we need a... Yeah, I keep missing it. Wonder if we'll still have tubby and chubby enemies. That would be interesting to see. I know we got like the what is it? Arachnoids? What are those creatures called? The ones that burrow into the ground and make a cocoon and then come out stronger than before. I forget what they're called. But we saw them floating in the background of one of the trailers. I want to get that guy holding something. Ah, perfect. So what is that? That looks like a flaming bat, and the guy is holding something. I wonder if we get new enemy types. Is their way of throwing grenades at you is him tossing that into the air, and then him trying to hit you with it as it explodes? That kind of looks like something. Then we have what looks like an energy-based Gatling gun. Like, look at that! A 3-barreled minigun. Then we got Lilith with her Firebird form. Hold on, let me go ahead and put the normal speed back on. Varkits! 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 Thank you, Darius. Thank you, Darius. And we got Lilith. You want to know what I think? You want to know what I think? I wonder... actually, you know what? Maybe not. I was going to say that that girl next to Maya might have been her daughter, but I could possibly be wrong. She could be like a close friend or something. But the area we're in, it looks like the previous area with the Eastern style temple looking heads and everything. But look at Maya. She's channeling her inner siren, done let her hair grow all long. She's still sporting the same outfit she did before, but now it's all black, and she's got a hood, and she's got a cape. She's looking like a Jedi. She looks more of a Jedi. She looks more like a Jedi than Rey does. And she's not even in the same universe. I don't even care if you like Rey. This is a better Jedi looking. Is that a daughter or a sister? That's the thing. I don't know. I at first thought that with them giving each other fist bumps and with them having like similar colored hair, like Maya has high blue and the girl over to the side, she has deep blue. I kind of thought that she might be Maya's daughter. Ooh, if she's Maya's daughter, and the bicycle built, unibicycle, meat bicycle built for 2, And you know how Krieg was in the same video with Maya, helping her defeat some bandits. Could Krieg and Maya have, in the 6 to 7 year period, given birth to a psycho siren daughter? I don't know. I don't know. These are just theories. But it's just, like, I feel like Krieg and Maya have that kind of relationship due to that one video of a meat bicycle built for two. So one would think, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on it or anything. So it could be her daughter, it may not. We got the Beastmaster using what looks to be like a auto shotgun with a drum magazine. We got the villains in the back with Lilith crawling over to the vault key. I wonder why. It looks like it looks like they're arguing in the back, and I'm just now noticing that the brother has a robotic right arm. So I wonder what happened to him. Then we got not only like the normal vehicles, but we got hover vehicles as well. We got the dude running over his skag. I wonder if you can customize the appearance of it. And here's a tagline: explore the worlds. Worlds. So, like you said, we could be going to more than one planet, more than just Pandora. Then we got the Uniwheel again in the back. We got the Dapper Dude. His name is now Dapper Dude until we find out his name. And this thing can shoot multiple rockets out. It really is. It kind of reminds me of a Hailfire droid from Star Wars, if the Hailfire droid was only on one singular wheel and you could ride it. We got a Psycho trying to jump up on the Vault Diva in the back. Oh, wait, that was another, Psycho Girl. That was another Psycho Girl in the back. You can tell because of the bandages around the, moving on. Then we got what looks, oh, okay, so maybe they're still keeping like the racer and bandit technical type of vehicles, because this one is definitely a racer. It's got like the twin of it has a twin exhaust ports and everything. Sirens can age faster. If that is her daughter, you never know. I thought it was a daughter too. Then we're still jumping over areas, going through new areas of Pandora. Children of the Vault. This is the intro area that we were just looking at. And actually, is that Claptrap down at the bottom? Like, if you look at the boulder, you still can't see my cursor. If you look at the boulder down here at the bottom, you know, right where I keep pulling up this window again and again and again, it kind of looks like Claptrap is right there down at the bottom. And that area out in the distance looks like it's... What could that be? Because it kind of looks like it had... That building kind of looks like it has hints of Hyperion-like architecture into it, but I don't know. This area, however... I have so many questions. We've gone from like the post-apocalyptic looking world of Pandora to the pretty much futuristic Batman Beyond looking Metropolis area we're looking at right now. And then we got a giant bayou forest area right now. Then we got classic Pandora. So we have Pandora, we have like a swamp world, and then we have like a neo-future world. Then it looks like we're running into like some sort of mansion or bar. This looks like some sort of weird church because there's a lot of chairs up here that you normally see in like a pew-like church. And this area is just all weird. I wonder what this is. Holy Broadcast Center. This is another thing I noticed during the first go-through for this. There's another view of the swamp area here. Ellie Scrap. So it still the area kind of looks the same, but it looks more detailed and open. And it also looks like the back area that we normally could go to in order to go up to the little church area to do that Truxican standoff missions and all these different VAR kids and spider ants and everything. Looks like that's closed off. But I wonder how Ellie's Scrap is doing after so many years have passed. Ellie's Scrap has fallen off, and now it's Ellie's Crap. So, what is this area? We're getting another view of it again. Could this be the new sanctuary? Children of the Vault. I don't know. This could be the stronghold where the villains are, but I don't know. Then we got this thing. I don't know. This could be like another bandit stronghold. This looks like it could be another bandit stronghold. When I say bandits, I mean psychos. Bandits kind of constitutes all those in Sanctuary as well, because we're kind of known as bandits a little bit. But, got another view of the Swamp World. It looks like the day and night have changed. It could be the way that the game is presenting it, but I hope we get day and night cycles with this. I can't remember if we got it in Borderlands 2 or if it was just predestined per location. Now we got a better view of these two. We see the bro. The bro looks like, if you look at the side of his face, it's like a Harley Quinn face smile. A Harley Quinn-like facial scar, but at the same time, it looks like part of his face could be cybernetic. I don't even know if he could actually not be human at all, or it could just be a full scar on his face. I don't know. Then we got some sort of arena area. Could this be a what is it? What is it? Mad Moxie's murderous arena? I forget the name of Mad Moxie's DLC from the first Borderlands. I'm gonna remember it soon enough because I'm gonna be playing it again as soon as it comes out, as soon as it releases. But this could be like another arena area where, you know, we can fight to get money and weapons and harder enemies and whatever. But it also looks like a death trap like area because you got like these blades popping up into everywhere. And then we're here in the swamp area. They're all driving away in like a bandit technical while they're getting chased by what looks to be like some voodoo-looking skag part T-Rex-looking monster. And if you look up right next to it on the pole, it looks like we're getting like some monkey-like creatures as well. And this thing also breathes fire. Mr. Torg. Not Mr. Torg, but Mad Moxie's battle arena. Oh wait, Mr. Torg could actually be in charge of the whole bandit arena thing. But Mad Moxie had a DLC in the first game where it was pretty much what Mr. Torg is now, because I mean it kind of alludes to that in the dialogue for Mr. Torg's campaign of Carnage. But I forget what Mad Moxie's DLC was called in the first game. But now we got some more. We got some sort of energy ape. I don't even know what to call this. This thing looks like it just shoots out energy when it lands, and it looks like some sort of ape-like creature. Then we got some more Varkits, and then we got Voracious Voracitus the Invincible in the back, who was already hard enough to fight as it was when you got him to actually spawn. And these guys. Who dis? We're not getting like your average looking bandits and psychos no more. We are getting from like psychotic creatures, psychos themselves, but we're also getting like futuristic mechs and like officers and everybody. Like, look at this. Let me go back one. Got the Beastmaster shooting inside this environment again. This looks like another psycho encampment again. But we got these mechs though. What does this mean? How many different enemy types are we going to be facing? I've been carrying on for 2 whole hours. I am not mad. Brick Sack Solo, that's what I thought it was cause of the robot T-Rex you fought in Borderlands 2, but I remember Moxie's tournament. And like I said, I did not know that Brick was musically inclined. Also, look at this dude right here. He is massive. Is he a new Goliath, or could he just be like a new enemy type? Because he has the body type of a Goliath, like he's hunched over and large, but his head kind of doesn't match up with the rest of his body. And it looks like we may be getting day and night, because in the first half of this trailer, this whole area here was in daylight, was in nightlight, but now it's in daylight. Then we got this guy. We had flamethrower dudes. Now we got ice dudes that can shoot out ice now. Maya looking good as ever. Oh my goodness, she looks so good. Then we got Mordecai. We got Brick. Brick looks like he's aged a little bit more, and he's also got some more scars on his arm. I'm gonna assume that those feathers that are in Mordecai's headpiece, like Mordecai's gotten older. He looks like he's gotten older. Like his face, the contours of his face to me look like he's like wrinkles around the face in a little bit, and his goatee that he's famous for has like completely turned white, or started to turn white. But I'm gonna assume that those feathers in his hat, they belong to Bloodwing. That's what I'm just gonna assume. And the lady of the hour. Oh, you're gonna try and cut away. You got day and night cycles into. I'm just not sure if it was story related, because when Sanctuary got moved, it switched to nighttime. Oh, they're doing everything they can to keep me from seeing her. They're doing everything they can to keep us from seeing what Tiny Tina looks like. Okay, this is about as good as I can get it. There's Tiny Tina, everybody, but she's not tiny anymore. Is it just Tina? Is it just... I don't know. But this is our first look at Tina. If I try to play it anymore, sorry, we're gonna cut back to Ellie. So we don't know how she looks. I know we're gonna like her a lot more when she opens her eyes, but this is about as good as I could get it. And she still looks she still looks like she's behaves the same way, just enjoying herself with a little bunny hat and mask. They actually had someone cosplay as this near the beginning of the live stream. But yeah, there's Mordecai, Brick, and Tina. Then there's Ellie. She has not aged at all. Ellie right there looks like she's added more gear to herself. Now she's fully decked out in mechanical gear, got an attached drill in her hands, welder's helmet, and torch and everything. We have Hammerlock, we have Aurelia, and we have this guy. I wonder if this guy is the butler she's always abusing, that she always talks about. I wonder, but everyone's aged, because Aurelia had like a couple of... Aurelia came from the pre-sequel, and she already had like a little bit of white hair in her hair. Now her hair is completely white and gray. So a considerable amount of time has passed since Borderlands 2. And Hammerlock, his hair is completely white as well. We got Claptrap up here. He looks like he has some attachments to him now, because he doesn't look like solid colored like he did before. It looks like he's got something around his eyes now. I'm wondering why he's attached to this magnet. That's what I'm wondering. Alright. We got Bandit Marauders, or it could be the Crimson Lance. I think that's the Crimson Lance. But we got Rise, and we got Zero. Zero is looking clean. Oh, that was Moxie. So we got Tannis here. We got Marcus. And it looks like Moxie right here. I wonder if she got rid of her hat, because she looks like she's got new earrings. She looks like her hairstyle has changed. Looks like she's done away with the coat completely now. I can't tell if she's got a hat on or anything, but Marcus is back. It doesn't look like Marcus has aged at all. Like, he still got the same exact strands of white hair in his hair as he did before. Tannis, though, she looks like she's changed up a little bit more. We got all the Vault Hunters running at once. Oh, the guns. Good lord, the guns! Oh, and there's one in there that really got my attention. Can you think about this for a moment? We've had so many legendary weapons in Borderlands 2. We got the conference call, the Norfleet, hold on. Let's just go through the list. Legendary weapons. Borderlands 2, legendary. Alright. Let's come down here. Alright, so item type, weapon type. Alright, so you got the Shred of Fire, the Madhouse, the Varrook, the Hammer Buster, the Kerblaster, the Ogre. Where is it? Grenade mods, pistols, the Unkept Herald, the Maggie, the Infinity, Logan's Gun, the Gub, the Hornet, the Gunnerang, Thunderball Fists, the Bunny Rocket Launcher, the Mongol, the Bada Boom, the Norfleet, the Pyrophobia, the Nukem. And these are Shotgun and Flacker, Striker, Conference Call, Sledge's Shotgun, Deliverance, the Lyuda, the Skull Masher, the Invader, the Longbow, the Pitchfork, the Volcano. Submachine Guns they got one. I can't say it because it also is a curse word, and you guys know me, I don't use profanity. But you guys know what it is. The Emperor, the Slaga, the Hellfire, and the Baby Maker. So these are the OG ones from 2 that we got as well. So over 1 billion guns. Can we talk about this gun with legs? Can we talk about this running? This is a new meaning for run and gun. This gun runs on legs. I got so many questions. And it looks like the Diva chick can, the Vault Diva can go inside the mech. Oh, there's so much to go through. Hey, you know what? Let's actually slow it all the way down. Oh, it looks like we got some more lasers. They're bringing back lasers, it seems. Looks like someone was being held up in that little sphere before. We're getting all these views of different weapons. Malawan. What is it? Let the pain, terror begin. Let the pain and terror begin. Who is running this show? That doesn't look like Marcus. That looks like somebody else. But yeah, lasers are back. Sorry if it sounds like this, but I'm trying to slow it down as much as I can because there's so much to take in. And I saw those were class mods. This looks like New Haven. Like it has that aesthetic feel to it. Looks like New Haven. Hold up, is that a shield? Do weapons have shields now? Could this be a special ability of another dude? Even if I speed it up, I'm going to miss so much. I'm trying to see if I can spot any legendary colors in there. See more April 3rd. Wednesday, April 3rd. Next Wednesday. See more April 3rd. That's good to know. So keep your calendars posted, everybody. That's pretty much it for the video. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. No, there isn't anything else. All right. Okay. So that's it for it so far. Yo, peoples. We are getting Borderlands 3, and we're also getting Borderlands 1. So those of you who have never played the first Borderlands, you now get that opportunity to. I just kind of hope that they don't really attach it to it just solely being on the Handsome Collection. I kind of want it to be for both singular and also attached. I kind of want it, like, for those of us who have the Handsome Collection, it'd be cool if they can update it into the game. But for those of us who don't have the Handsome Collection, I kind of want it to be separate so that they can just do that themselves without having to worry about trying to buy the entire Handsome Collection. Not unless it suddenly goes on sale or something. But ladies and gentlemen, we are getting Borderlands 3. I'm excited. There's no words to express how excited I am for this. Hold on, let me get rid of this window now. There's no words to express how excited I am for this. You guys saw it here first. Well, you probably saw it someplace else, but you guys saw it here. My live reaction to the entire stream, our little rundown of the trailer. There's so much to take in. I'll probably look at it again. But this is where I'm going to end it here for today, folks. There's just so much. Borderlands is back, everybody. The real looter shooter is back. Step aside, Anthem. You had your 5 seconds of fame. It's time for the real looter shooter to stand up and take back the seat you kind of was keeping warm for him. So, this is how you do looter shooters. EA, you better step it up. BioWare, I'm sorry, but Anthem, it's going to be a no from me, dog. So, I'm looking forward to Borderlands 3. This is where I'm going to end it here for today, folks. This is exciting. This really is. This has got me mad hype. Better see more Maya April 3rd. I want to see a lot more than just Maya. I want to see Tiny Tina. I want to see what our skills are going to be. I want to see how in-depth the skills are going to be. I want to see customization. I want to see weapons. I want to find out just what gameplay changes have been implemented and changed. There are so many questions, but we're going to have to wait until April 3rd, so I hope you all enjoyed. I cannot wait to see you all in the next video, so have a fantastic day as I try to figure out how to end this stream. And once again, as always, later, peoples! Borderlands 3 is back!